Welcome to the Da Nang. Welcome to Da Nang. Everybody asking same question, where it is. It is in the middle of the Vietnam and very close to the Hoi An, where I came here with a minibus, and it wasn't too long. It didn't take too much time to come here. It was very close, and it is very close. Hoi An. And when I entered the city, I just looked to the this minibus's window, and this city seems like a Miami. It seems like Miami city in America. I take the same vibe and same feeling that yes, I saw before from pictures, but I underestimate this image when I saw the city. Really, looks like Miami, and beautiful large street and skyscrapers and seaside, and you can feel this vibe from the city. And it is my first hours, and so I will just walk as always I do, and I will see something. I will try to find and discover the city, because first day it is important to understand, and when if you stay in hotel, hostel, whatever, first day you should discover your environment. Sometimes you need to do something, and you should know that where you are and what you have, because sometimes you need something to buy, or I don't know. So I always discover my environment, and it is my first hours. Today looks like it is seems like a rainy day, but there is no rain. We are lucky. Maybe tomorrow it will be dry, much more. In fact, Hoi An and Da Nang is very close each other, as I said, and Hoi An was very hot. Today it was not hot, a little bit chilly, and not cold. Of course, I can't describe this weather condition using this word, because a little bit warm, and so I think these 3 days will be closed. The sky will be closed. I don't know. We will see. But look at this. This, which I showed you, this is an island too, like in Hoi An. Seems like the same geographical shape, here is, but just only this one, and other side, opposite side of that island. It is the part of the seaside of this island, opposite side of that touch the sea, directly. But this looks like a channel, but not channel, of course. This is part of sea too. But when you look to this city on the map, this shape seems like I described, and so it is good option. Maybe I will across the bridge, and then other opposite side of this island I will swim, because when I came here I saw that the beaches over there, and just if you want to swim, but I guess you can walk on the bridge too. But I will not across the bridge for today. It will be very exhaustive for me, and I need a time. So I will just discover this side, this part. Maybe you can see what this bridge, you know, curving structure. It's a part of dragon, the head of the dragon over there, and I didn't realize it. And this is, I looked at the again. I think this is not a, we can say, an island like in ON, because this is estuary, you know, and there are 3 estuary, or 3, 4, maybe more than this. Some of them small, and some of them start to be thin, you know, like a tail. I don't know, but they are estuary. But this is not an island. We can't call it as an island. Oh. My opinion, it will be not a problem for us motorcyclists, because maybe they are too much like in Hoya, but the street is very large. So it is an advantage for the city. That's the tail of dragon. Anyway, I saw there is a way passage under the bridge. I will gather. I will enter. I'm learning how, when I should use the get and enter. When I was coming here, I realized that there are 2 or 3 bridges, and I'm not sure, but I'm sure that 2 of them you can walk on it, and it is a good option for a bridge, my opinion. If you can walk on the bridge, you are always free to go everywhere. But it is the second bridge. I will write all of the explanations. These bridges, and we will read together again and learn it. I can't decide that I should cross the river, or I should I get into this city. I can't decide, because it is a long shore, you know, seashore, and it will take time to go there, and so maybe later. I will get into the city. It doesn't seems like a normal Vietnam cities. I am walking like I am walking on some kind of European cities, you know, and just only this motorcycles or remind me that I am in Vietnam, and there are a lot. This indicates that I am in Vietnam, but without this, it looks like a Europa. I don't know. Look at this. So I I should get into the street more. Yes, I feel like I am in Hanoi, but it was a short journey travel. Just only 2 streets later. Now I feel like in Hanoi. Because when I looked to the street, I understood that, I am in Vietnam. And it's a good feeling, you know. I'm not a stranger for Vietnam now. This street, not too much far, Uh, first street, where I showed you, the looks like modern one. The street, this one, it's third one. Hello.
Hello.
Okay. Hello.
Ăn không đúng à. Ngài uống sữa đậu nành.
Hello. So, nothing like it seems to be. No. It is a white sentence. I don't know. But I think you discovered that what I mean. And so I'm in Vietnam, of course. Looks like maybe modern, but of course it has at the same time its traditional lifestyle, because you can't run away from your cultural lifestyle. Because it is part of us. Why it is so much important to live and protect your culture, I will explain to you. You think that they are immortal, eternal. But when we compare the humans and civilizations age, and the universe age, we are our life is just only dust in the wind, and so like dust in the wind. So I mean that we should, our culture will be not maybe 2 million later, will be not here. I'm talking about very long times, you know. And so you think that everything's, how can I say, it's not easy to explain. This is my opinion, you know. This is not too, it's not too easy explain, but I mean that we are, as an humanity, always think that everything will be permanent. But you can find anything in universe. Which one or what permanent is? Nothing, you know. And so our culture created by us because of the history, but in the future these cultures may disappear because of the our technologies can destroy this. And so it is kind of the snake what eat its tail, its own tail. Yes. So it will be not beneficial for us to how can I say, run away from our real culture, try to run away, because everybody, I'm traveling for a long time in Asia countries, and yes, I can see some Asian culture, you know, they are living there in their culture, but sometimes they affected by other cultures. Yes, it's okay, it's acceptable that, you know, because the tourism is a trade, and sometimes you have to, how can I say, you have to make money if you are working in a tourism industry, you know. But as I always say, it is the simple example, and for me it is the best explanation why you come so far away from your country to listen your own music, to sit in a chair in a restaurant which belongs to, which offer you your foods, you know. So I think this is not acceptable, my opinion. Sometimes yes, you can, sometimes you want to find somewhere, you know, to maybe you if you miss your house, your homeland, but you shouldn't exaggerate that. You should be participant of that culture, this culture. I saw a lake, and so, you know, I accustomed to live in lakeside, and so I can't stop myself. I want to see there, and there's it looks like there is two lakes, one of them small, the other one a little bit bigger. For a long time I haven't an experience. Until that point I am walking on the very comfortable sidewalk. It is important because why? It feels like you are free, and so you can, you know, move everywhere. And this city is just only because of that reason I give it 1 point and 1 score. So it is really big advantage. Look at this beautiful sidewalks, you know, large, huge. It's easier than Hanoi, at least. I can cross the street very fast, at least, and so it is very easier. It's easier than Hanoi to across the street. I began to feel I am in my homeland, and so because accustomed to this kind of sceneries, I can't do without crowded people. You know, everybody should be. Everybody should have an experience like this. It is lively and you can feel the pain. Okay, I am a little bit exaggerated. I like to use this word. It is good enough for Da Nang. Da Nang is not too much crowded because, as I said, their structure, their street is established. Seems like established a very comfortable region, and they don't have any places problem. I heard this market is very famous. I heard that there are maybe 2,000 stores over there. Now I'm a little bit not speak loudly because of a reason that the wind you can hear, and it is just a coincidence. I was walking to this lake, but I guess this market should be this building. In fact, let's check it out. We have time to discover. A little bit I will look. I won't spend too much time to walk in this mall, I guess. So I will go on after. It is huge, so I will not, as I repeat again, I will not spend so much time. Just I wonder. It is bigger than I expected.
Cái này là quần tốt, cô không có khách. Điện thoại không được hả? Bà giữ cái do mình đưa giỏ sách cho bà luôn mà. Còn mau đâu là có một tiệm mau quá. Đại lũ phủ màu đây bà, đây nè.
I am under control now. I can't stop myself. I should buy something.
Mà nó làm cái hộ đi dân sao không? Đây. cái này chị á. Em mua chị vịt đó
Hello.
chị do. Có 50 bao tầng rồi ăn này.
You can have what you want. That looks like cheaper. Cheaper than everything. I'm talking about cheaper than every food out of this magic market. But I have already ate, so you know my stomach is full now, and I fulfill it before.
Mơ. Mày nhắn giùm bà Hương tá mơ.
I need just a handbag. 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 But it is normal, I guess. Today is Sunday, so it is looks like normal. Maybe not always crowded. I don't know. It is a facility. It's a facility, and you can find everything. It is the day to buy something. Everything looks like cheap. How I can understand? It is easy to do. I'm always using this word. I want to facilitate for you why I can understand that it is cheap, because you see the people overcrowd.
Đâu, không có giặt đi đâu mà viện la trừ đồ banh trong đồ banh không mà.
I feel the action. I want to buy something. Handbag. Which one is the right? Handbag, backpack, or handbag? Which one is the right to describe my shoulder bag? Shoulder pad. Well, I will use garden because it was not easy to get in here because of the whole crowd of people. I can I can detect the point because I wasn't talented, but now I am skillful because I got the education. What I learned from to travel. Oh, flowers. I was there, now I'm here. It is good enough. I will visit again this beautiful market. But for today, it is good enough. Maybe I saw a woman was selling luggage in front of the room when I entered, and so it will be very tough to get to that, but I can handle it because I have a lot of experience. What I learned to travel. What I learned from to travel. Hello. Well, first I should look. No, I will search. I want to search because you know it should be very improper for me. Yes. How much it is? How much money?
Việt Nam đồng.
Oh, okay. I will search. Okay. Yes, I've already bought this handbag. In fact, I haven't. I have a doubt on it's about its fabric. Maybe fabric don't have good enough endurance. I am not sure. Looks like because like this cheap pack, but it has more than once pocket. You know, so it is important for me because other handbag don't have this you know niche to put something more. Look at this, you know? Just the fabric, its texture looks like it hasn't endurance. It don't have endurance. I am not sure, but so every this kind of product made by same substance. So just I think this maybe other handbags were like this, but I couldn't be sure that. But this has a lot of pocket to put something, you know, for example 1, 2, 3. So I bought this one, and after that sometimes you know something not looking, it's looking, and something can be different than it's looking. So if I am lucky, it will help me in my journey more than long time. I don't know. We will see. It is not the right day. There are a lot of construction worker. I always forget this word. You know, what is the word? I will explain to you. I will tell you. You know the Roman Empire. Roman Empire had a very successful and maybe you know, beyond is when we compare the other civilization, it had a very big very big facilities to carry the public burden, you know, water systems or you know, gutter systems, streets, and all of these systems totally there is and where. What is the word? I don't know. I can't stop. I want to see a lake, and Vietnam, for me, really, it has beautiful lake. Maybe there are some countries which have a lot of beautiful lakes, you know, of course. But this is the first time I have too much experiences about lakes. Why? Because I'm very lazy and I not too much get out of my city. If I compare Hanoi's lakes, Hanoi, let's speak. But this is good enough because this city has a sea.